Hello, my beautiful Aries. This is a soul connection love reading, and I'm doing your energy and your person, your love interest, both in regard to this connection. So let's see what is going on for Aries. I picked the sign on this side, I picked your person on this side, but swap it any way that it works in your connection. You will know who is who. Alright, and it's for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs, and obviously you are welcome to cross watch as well. Alright, so let's see what's going on for Aries. Aries, feeling a very strong connection with your person. Feel soul bound to them, feel like you cannot escape this connection. No time and no space actually makes this connection go away for you. You feel like you cannot escape this connection. You always feel this person and the connection with them. And there's the Two of Cups. It's a love that absolutely just devours you. Doesn't matter what you do, you cannot escape it. Type of a energy here. And this is, you know what, just really, I feel like when you are with this person, it's like everything else just disappears. And nothing seems to exist and nothing seems to matter and everything is just perfect. And you really, really want this connection to be long term here. All right, you wanna have this for the long haul. All right, and let's see. You've got the Six of Pentacles, and this is about balance. It's about equal give and take. It's about um, you know letting go of the past, yeah, and putting your energy into something new. So you do want something new with this person. You want the past to just let go of the past. You want that equal give and take. You want what you put in, receive that back. The past has really broken your heart, but you are healing from it, and you are bringing balance within yourself in regards to the past, yeah. But you do feel hopeless with the star in reverse. The star is about hope, it's about balance. Again, the physical and the spiritual, the heart and the mind. It's like wishing upon the stars aligning for you, kind of an energy. And having this card in reverse, you feel like the stars are just not aligning for you. You are just not getting into alignment with this person. You're not getting the balance and equal give and take that you're looking for, and you're feeling hopeless. You're feeling hopeless that you're ever going to have that beautiful, beautiful balance. And I've got two twos here. Both of them, two speaks about a decision as well. And again, I've got the Queen of Wands in reverse. Now the Queen of Wands here is, she does magic. She's a witch. You can see she's very powerful. She manifests what she wants and she does so easily. All right. In reverse, I feel like you feel powerless in manifesting this connection or manifesting what you want from this connection with this person. And the Queen of Wands is she's got very high standards, she's got very strong boundaries, she is very adventurous, she's very outgoing, very popular, and a very attractive energy. And with this card in reverse, I feel that you do lower your standards and you do break your own boundaries when it comes to this person. They make you feel weak. You cannot stand in your power when with this person. They kind of just take away your self-worth, I feel, your self-worth and your self-respect. And this leads you to feeling depressed, unable to function in the world, unable to give you attention to anything. And they're constantly making you wait. There's always this waiting, forever waiting type of an energy here. And you're just reaching that point of boredom as well. You know, I'm just really so bored waiting for this person. I am bored being depressed. I'm bored being depressed about feeling weak and unable to stand in my power. All of that kind of energies. All right, but let's see what's going on with your person. Okay. Your person has got the Six of Wands. That is the wounded warrior. But he's pushing forward. He's been through quite a battle, but he's pushing forward. All right. And as he came out of this battle, he's awakened. You can see there's the third eye. He's awakened. He's gone through an awakening here. And now we can lead. Now we can lead. Now we can take control of an energy. But your person is feeling very left out in the cold. Okay, they've awakened now. They've awakened. They see this connection for what it is. They see your value. They see your worth. But they are not so sure that they're going to be welcomed back in, that you will actually take them back. And they're kind of sitting and resting here. I'm trying to figure out if they can still come back. There's obviously been a separation here, breakup. They want to reconcile with the gaps. They are feeling nostalgic. I want to come out of the cold. They want to make you an offer. I've got 2 sixes for them, which is unconditional balance and unconditional love. They really want to, this is obviously a past person from the past. If not childhood, someone you know from childhood, it could be someone that you've known for a long time, or just be someone from the past. Or this could be a past life relationship. Very strong soulmate connection here with the Six of Cups, and they really want that reconciliation. They really want to offer you something. They're not so sure you're going to work together here. With the Eight of Pentacles, you can see it's 2 people working together. Even though they're doing different things, they're working towards the same goal. They are not sure that you will be working with them, putting in the work again. Obviously, you've been putting in a lot of work in this connection and it didn't pay off. And now they're not so sure you're going to be putting in the work again. You will be willing to do that. And then I've got the Four of Pentacles for them in reverse. They you can see how she's holding onto a purse, not letting it go. Now, I pick up on this energy of holding back rather than holding on to. Holding back. They've been holding back from you. Now they want to open up and give. Now they want to open up and give. But they are still holding on to this connection. They want to open up and give. But again, they're not so sure that you will be willing to put in the work again with them. So they also feel powerless. All right, with this Magician in reverse. Magician creates, manifests like a big time, bring heaven down to earth. You can see how he's working with the universal energies here. And this is you've got the power. You've got the power to have anything you want. And having this Magician in reverse, your person feels powerless in manifesting a new beginning and having a new beginning here with you. And I feel like all the forces are working against them right now as well in actually making this happen. Yeah, so they feel powerless and you feel powerless. You feel hopeless that you will ever have that balance, and they feel hopeless that you will receive them back. They do want to put in the work now. They've awakened. Now they see your worth. Now they want to offer you love. So either they have already done so and you're not so sure you want to, you're not so sure about it because you feel that you may never have what you want from them. Or they are going to reach out and make you an offer. This is reaching out and making you an offer, all right? And they are not so sure you're going to accept the offer and that you'll be willing to put in the work. They know you don't trust them. All right, so I'm going to leave it there, Aries. Remember to check the description box below for information on my private services and all my details to contact me. And I'm sending you so much love and light. And thank you so much for all the love and support on my channel and my other platforms. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe and help me with the YouTube algorithm. And I will see you in the next video. Namaste.